Good day guys, Ben here. Today we're going to model this one. So this one's actually quite simple, so I'll just explain this to you. So you can see each of these can be just modeled using adaptive family. So if we look from the top, it will be something like this, right? So half circle and a half circle, and then there will be a it fixed onto something. But yeah, we probably don't need to worry about that. It's just to do this shape. So we're going to model this as just two adaptive point with adaptive family with two adaptive points. So if we look from so this is in the front, right? So we have 1 point and another 2 points. So two adaptive points with a path and then the profile, which is this one. And then after that, I think we're going to give it a parameter to control the rotation angle, and then we can use a pattern-based family, and we can just place this adaptive family in this pattern-based on some nodes from this pattern-based family, and then we can just remove the repeater, so we can control them individually. So we can give them different angles to create some random result, right? So and we can just quickly do some Dynamo. Okay, so let's start. So first we're going to create a adaptive family. Okay, so it's very simple. Just place 2 points. Okay, so select them, make them adaptive, create a splice rule point. So now we can make it make this a reference line. So maybe let me just TL, so it's easier for you to see the line, right? Maybe just make them closer. Okay, so now this is the path, and then we need profile. So for the profile, so we need to place a point, use draw face first, and also we are going to place 2 profile because one won't work. Okay, so now let's do a reference line. So I just use start and radius arc, draw world plane, set world plane, pick this world plane on this point. So I'm going to just do something. Let me think the size of this one. So maybe not too big. 200. So we make it 400. I think maybe let's make it 250. Yeah, that's fine. 260 is fine. So we have 1, right? So let's just do DM, just mirror on the other side, and DM again. So now we can just delete this one. So we have this, right? But we need to yeah, if you don't we can have just surface. If we do it, select this, so we can create this one. But if you need maybe I think surface is fine. Don't really need the thickness to it, right? So because the end result will be very, very similar. So maybe we can just keep it simple, right? So, but as I said, we need to have 2 profiles. So currently we only have 1. I'll show you why. Okay, so if we create a parameter, so maybe I'll just change the angle now, so you can see it will break this. Okay, so which means having one profile won't work. So let's just dissolve this one. Maybe just Control Z. Yeah. Okay, so we have 1, right? So I'm going to just create an angular parameter for now. So a instance. Okay. And then I'll select everything here, CC, and select the point again, pick new host. Now we can select these 2 profile only, so we don't need the path, because in this one the path is a straight, right? So it's not necessary. Okay, so we can just create a form from these two profile. So now let's have a look. If I just go change the angle, so hell, so it looks like this one we still need to link this one to the angular parameter, so it will work. Okay, so now we can change the angle to any angle we like. That will just rotate this shape. Okay, and again, so we can select this point, drag this to this end, and select this one to this end. So now we can use these two adaptive points to control. So you can see I can move this wherever I like, even go up. So just right. So this is it, and also this is the family. And also, if you want to, you can also create a material parameter, so you can control the material. So if you want to have different material on different instance, so you can also make an instance parameter. So it's easier to have different materials or colors. So now this is a family, right? So in the next step is we're going to create a conceptual mass, and the reason why we're going using conceptual mass is we might need to use Dynamo, because Dynamo won't work in model in place mass. Okay, so it has to be a conceptual mass. So in this conceptual mass, let's select the vertical reference plane first. So which we're going to place a surface on, right? So let's use a reference. I'll just use a rectangle, and then just draw something like this, okay, on this vertical reference plane, and select it. I'll just create a form, so we can just use keyboard up to change, so flip between the two options. So we only need a surface, right? Now we can select this surface and use divided surface, okay, and then we need to go to surface representation and turn on the nodes. So with these nodes, we can place that family. So let's go back here, load this one into this, and we can just place it from here to here. So now it looks like relative to the size of this one, so it's this one's too big. So we're going to just reduce this a little bit. So select the reference size. So we're going to change this one. Maybe I'll make it like 3 meter high by. So I just select the vertical reference line by 4 meter long. Okay, so now I can see yeah, it's not too maybe change the scale a little bit, so because they're too thick. And also it looks like, okay, so now it looks like this size is too wide, because if I place another one, it will it will hit the other one. So maybe we just need to increase the size a little bit. So let's tab select this one, so make it maybe 5 meter by maybe 6 meter. Okay, yeah, I think that's better. So now we can select this family, click on repeat, and this will place. Alright, so place this, the family, so with the same angle. So now what we need to do is, so if I tab select one of them, so you can see the parameter here. If we change this one, it will change all of them, because currently we have this repeater here. So what we need to do is just remove repeater. So now we have them as all like individual element instance, right? So we can change this one without changing the others. Okay, so now, yeah, one option is you can just, so for example, you can use match MA to manually change. So it's quite easy, or you can just select multiple of them. So just typing a number. I think you can type negative as well, right? So and then so you can just manually do this. Okay, so no big problem. Just if you have hundreds of them, you might need to take some time if you do it this way. So now yeah, we can just quickly do a Dynamo thing. It's script. Okay, so let's go to manage and Dynamo. So where is it? Still okay, almost there. Okay, so yeah, let me just make it smaller. And okay, let's create a new one. So first I want to change this one to manual first. Okay, so go to Revit, and we need to select element, right? So go to element, go to selection. So selection, and this one will be family type. Okay, so family type, or element type, or family type, yeah. So from the drop down menu, so you can find this one. So this is a family one, select this one. So we also need to select all elements of the family type. So connect them. So if I click on run, so you will see we have a list of these families, so 110 of them. And next one is set parameter by name. Parameter by name. Okay, so link this one. So parameter name is A. So we just need to double click, and then we just use A for the parameter name. Okay, so and then for value, so it's so currently we have only 110, so we can just create a list of numbers. So for example, I'll just start from 0 and 360 and every one. So this will give us a 361 or 6, yeah, number. So you can see in the list from 0 to 360. And then we can just do a shuffle to it, shuffle SHU. So with a seed, if we want to. For the seed, we're going to use a slider, an integer slider. So connect to the seed, connect to the list, and then connect it to this. So now if I click on run, so because we have enough of this number 360 to match, it's bigger, more than the element we have, so it will cover all of them. So you can see it become randomized, right? So it's very simple. So if I change to automatic, we can just instantly, so when we change the seed, it will give us a different result, right? So okay, so now let me change this back to manual again. So if we have so let me just try to select the divided surface. So currently we have fixed number and fixed number. So maybe I'll change this one to like a, for example, maximum spacing and maximum spacing, and then this means if we change the size again. So if we change the reference line, so for example, make it 12 meter. It will keep the size, keep the spacing, and just add more grids. Okay, so and which means it will increase the number of this family as well. So now, actually, yeah, because we have removed the repeater, it won't automatically add the family. So what we need to do is we need to just delete most of them. Okay, so only leave one and click on repeat, and then we just need to click on remove repeater. So now this time I want to, so first check the number of the family. So you can go to the divided, let me just try to pick the divided surface. Not this one, not this, still not this one. Oh, hang on. This one. So you can do the calculation. So 20 by 20 is 400. Okay, so, or you can do this one. You can break this one. Oh, hell, not this one. Break this. Break the set parameter. Click on run. So this will give you a number as well. So 420. Okay, so 420. Now because we don't have enough, so it's yeah, actually we can do this one. So that only need to be 360, right? So we can have full 500 even. Right, so this will give us 501, so which will cover the number of elements. So now let's link this back to there. So click on run. So this should change the angular parameter of all these instances, all these families. And this is it. Okay, so it's very simple, right? So this is the script. So basically, family type, all element of family type, set parameter by name, and then we just need to create a list with all some different angles, and then we just randomize it and apply those parameter to those values to the parameter. Okay, so and this is it. What else we can do to this one? Maybe we can do material as well. So currently we have, we don't have any material. So for example, I wanted to have 3 different materials. So we need first to create a material, some material for in the material library, right? So how about we just create some? So I'll rename this one, maybe call it A. Okay, so and then maybe I'll just give it a color, so red, for example, and that will be graphic should be fine. So we're not going to use appearance. So I'll just duplicate, call it B. For B, I'm going to make it green maybe, and duplicate again, call it C. I'll make it maybe blue. Okay. So now what we need to do is we just go the same. We can just use the same the Dynamo script. So in this time, instead of parameter A, so let's just go select one. So it will be material. So just need to make sure you match, or I think you should match the name of the parameter. Okay, so material. And okay, so this time, so it will be different, right? So it's no longer numbers, so it need to be a material. Okay, so it need to be material, not text, material. So we have A, B, and C, right? So let's just delete this one. So it will be I think it will be list, create list. So name, so we need A. Okay, A here, add, Control C, Control V, and it will be this B, link, Control V, and this will be C. Okay, so now we have these are the name, and then we need to convert name into material. So I think MAT, material by name. I think material by name, no, by name. I think it should be this one. So select the material from current by name. Yeah, I think it should be this one. Yeah, if I link this one, so I'll just have a test. Okay, so I'll just move this away. I'll break this one because I don't want to apply for now. So let's click on run. Let's have a look. Yes, so now you can see we have 3 material, right? So 3 material instead of just name. And then we just need to cyclone this one, so multiply this one because we need more. So we only have 3 here, but we need 420, right? So we can just roughly, so multiply. What's the multiply? No, not this one. Cycle, CYC. Yeah, so with an amount. Okay, so just make it, how about just add let's just 200 times 3 is 600 can cover that. And then again we need to shuffle this one, so we just use the same shuffle parameter node, sorry, and then go back to here. I think that should be fine. So link this material. If I click on run, this should work. So you can see Revit trying very hard to apply some material, those 3 materials to all these 420 families, and this is it. Okay, so yeah, of course, if you do auto, actually, yeah, we might still need the angle. Yeah, the previous one angle. Yeah, but that's fine. So if you have the auto on, every time you change the seed, it will change the result. Okay. Let me try. I'm not sure if I can just bring the previous one back. So I'll do the same trick. So I'll copy Control C everything here, and I'll see if I can just reverse Control Z. I'll Control C, right? So and then I'll just do Control Z. See if I can just bring back everything, bring back the previous one, almost there. So once we change this one to A, yeah, more. Sorry. Hopefully, it can work. Okay, almost there. I'll change it to. Okay, I think that's probably it. All right, so this is the. Yeah, so this is all we need for the angle. So now I'll just press Control V. Hopefully it will work. Control V, yes. Okay, great. So now we have both. This is for the angle. This is for the material. Looks like a no. Yeah. So it breaks a little bit, but yeah, at least it's better than nothing, right? So we can just yeah, that's all good. This one's good. Just this one change to B, this one change to C. I'm not sure why there's another one. I'll just delete it. Add link, and link. Now we have everything we need. Link this to amount. Parameter name. Oh, that's the parameter name. So which is should be material. Okay. Yeah. So and that's all we need. Oh, sorry. I still have the automatic on. So that's why when I connect this one, so Revit chart. Yeah, just do it. Yeah, doing another. No. Another one. And yep, so this is it. Very simple, right? So I'll just probably I'm not going to upload this one because it's very simple. Just have a look. Okay, this is the other one. Okay, so that's all. I'll close this one. And yeah, I guess I don't need to upload this one as well, right? So it's very simple. So have a try yourself, and if you have any questions, please let me know. Okay, so that's all. Thanks, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.